Okay, let's go over the residential listing data entry form. Today, I'm inputting a listing, so I thought it'd be a great opportunity just to take a moment to make a quick video, hopefully quick, just to show what it looks like on my end as a realtor and why I ask for certain things. So this is a residential listing data entry form. And what this form does is it allows the seller to check off as many things as they can regarding their property. Um, Elementary school, middle school, high school, direction of the property, whether it's facing east, west. Um, that is important for certain religions. Sometimes they want to know that information. If you have a pool, you can check off things about that. Duplex, style of home. There's just so many things on here that you can check off as a seller. What type of roof it is, exterior features. And the reason you want to use this document is because as a realtor, I've never lived in your property. Yes, I can, look up as much as possible from any previous listings or from builder websites to gain this information. But if you have this information as a seller, you want to let your realtor know. So this is a very important document. Not all realtors use it. I found that most do not. But this gives me a good amount of information, very extensive knowledge, so that when a buyer comes and asks me something, even if we don't have to list it on MLS, I will have that information. That just gives that buyer, a good feeling that, okay, this seller, they're being honest, they're being open, they know what's going on with this property. It also makes me look good too. And that's what we want to do, right? You want to have a good realtor on your side and hopefully a good realtor on the other side. But if not, then, at least we can let them know, what's going on with the property. You definitely want to make sure that tax ID is correct, tax year, what the taxes are annually. Tax ID is really important. Let's say it's a number off, then legally they didn't purchase the right property, right? So we want to go on to the tax appraiser's website and straight copy and paste. I don't type it in, I copy and paste it because that is a very important number. And on a buyer side, always have your realtor research that number so that you can make sure that you are getting the right property on your side on the contract. So when you do your residential contract, it will say on there what the tax ID is, make sure that number is correct. Legal description. This is here just describing the property. The seller, of course, you can type up your own. Your realtor can do this for you, but make sure you look it over. Just if you have any issues or, want to change anything, let them know. This can run into a legal issue sometimes or a HUD issue because you don't want to put certain terms in your description, but your realtor should be aware of that. So you have all this other information here that you can fill out. The CDD, whether it's homestead, that lets them know, hey, what's going on with the taxes, right? How many beds, bath. This is what this document looks like. I typically like to send this out to my sellers and give them ample time to complete this document because it does take time and we do want it to be accurate. So once this document is completed, signed, and sent over, me as a realtor, I use this. A buyer would never see this document, but what they will see is the information I use from that document. So this is what it looks like on my end, just a little quick education and show when I'm filling out a property. So I will put the information in here. And then all these screens are going to pop up after that, right? And they're going to ask all of this information. So if I have that information, then it makes it much easier to fill it out. I don't have to call you and say, hey, and then hang up the phone, then call back, or hold you on, the phone for 3 hours while I get this done. So just wanted to let you know this is a very important document. Please make sure you are using it. And if you have any questions, let me know.